Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, let's take a look at motion array versus Storyblocks. Now, which is better? Well, in this video, we will take a look at the pros and cons of each, and for you to decide which is the best one for you. So let's go ahead into the video. Now let's take a look at the pros of motion array. Well, motion array boasts some of the most affordable subscriptions in the stock media market, offering unlimited downloads at a competitive price, making it a great choice for creators on a tight budget. Now, their library features a wide variety of assets, including stock footage, After Effects templates, Premiere Pro plugins, music, and sound effects, providing a well-rounded toolbox for most video editing needs. And plugins offer seamless integration with Adobe Premiere Pro and After Effects, streamlining your editing workflow by allowing you to search, download, and implement assets directly within your editing software. And once that you have downloaded, you can use assets even after canceling your subscription, providing peace of mind for long-term projects and ensuring you always have access to the assets you've come to rely on. And Motion Array offers a free plan with limited downloads, allowing you to test the platform before committing. You can get a feel for the library, interface, and features before putting down any money. Now, with its pros comes its cons. So let's take a look at the cons of Motion Array. Well, compared to Storyblocks, Motion Array's library is slightly smaller, particularly for stock footage and images. This might be a limitation for creators who require a very specific visual element, and customer support might be less accessible or responsive compared to Storyblocks. This could be an issue if you encounter technical difficulties or have questions about using the platform. And some After Effects templates might require additional plugins or software for full functionality. So before downloading a template, be sure to carefully check the software requirements to avoid compatibility issues. And Motion Array leans more towards video editing tools like templates and plugins, with a slightly smaller focus on raw stock footage. So if your projects heavily rely on stock footage, then Storyblocks might be a better fit. And while some plans offer unlimited downloads, lower tiers might have download limitations. So this can be restrictive for creators who produce a high volume of content. Now let's take a look at the pros and cons of Storyblocks. Let's start off with the pros. Now, Storyblocks boasts a vast library of stock footage, images, audio, and After Effects templates, providing a one-stop shop for creators, eliminating the need for multiple subscriptions to different platforms. And with tiered subscriptions, you can customize your access to fit your needs. This allows for budget-friendly customization, perfect for creators who don't require all asset types. For example, you could choose a plan with just video and audio if you don't need images or templates. And Storyblocks offers a free trial, letting you test drive their platform and explore the vast library before subscribing. This allows you to see if the library has the assets you need and if the platform is user-friendly before committing. And similar to Motion Array, Storyblocks offers plugins for Premiere Pro and After Effects, enhancing your editing workflow by allowing you to search and import assets directly within your editing software. And Storyblocks includes a basic video editor called Maker within their subscription, offering a convenient option for quick edits or social media content creation. This can be a time saver for creators who need to make simple edits without having to launch a dedicated editing software. Now let's take a look at the cons of Storyblocks. Now, while offering flexible plans, Storyblocks' overall pricing might be a bit higher than Motion Arrays, especially for unlimited downloads. This can be a consideration for budget-conscious creators who require a high volume of assets. And basic plans have download limitations, requiring an upgrade for unlimited downloads, which can be restrictive for creators who frequently produce content. And due to the vast library, navigating and finding specific assets can be more time-consuming compared to Motion Array's smaller library. This can slow down your workflow if you need to search through a large number of assets to find the perfect one. Now, perpetual licensing may not apply for all assets on Storyblocks, especially for footage and templates, but be sure to check the licensing terms before using assets in perpetuity-based projects, such as films or documentaries you plan to sell. Now, similar to Motion Array, while offering audio, Storyblocks' music library might not be as vast or trendy as dedicated music platforms like Artlist. If your projects require a very specific or unique sound, exploring a platform like Artlist might be more suitable. So which is better? Well, there is no single winner. It boils down to your specific needs. Go ahead and choose Motion Array if budget is a top concern and you frequently utilize After Effects templates and Premiere Pro plugins for your video editing workflow. You prioritize affordability and a well-rounded toolbox with lifetime access to assets. However, be prepared for a slightly smaller library and potentially less extensive customer support. Or go ahead and choose Storyblocks if you need a vast library across all creative asset types, including stock footage and images, and prioritize the flexibility of tiered subscription plans to fit your specific needs. You also value the convenience of a one-stop shop and workflow-enhancing integrations. However, be mindful of potentially higher costs for unlimited downloads and the time it might take to navigate the larger library. Ultimately, consider your budget, project requirements, and editing software preferences to determine which platform becomes your champion in the creative asset arena. Now, both platforms do offer free trials, so take advantage of them to explore their libraries and interfaces firsthand. This hands-on experience can be the best way to determine which platform aligns best with your creative vision and workflow. Well, I hope that you have found this video helpful. See you guys next time.